Hello boys and girls, and welcome to my preview of Arsenal against BATE Borisov in the Europa League this Thursday night. This is one of them games where you just go, what's the point? It really is one of those. We've already qualified, we finished top of the group, and it's just gonna be so difficult. I'm really dreading this one. The atmosphere is bad enough as it is at the Emirates, but this one, I reckon that we could possibly have the lowest attendance since the Emirates came around. I know that they will sit there and say it's a sellout, it's 60,000. I actually think it will be as low as around about 25 to 30,000. Half full. That is really, really bad. That's not why we moved to the Emirates, remember that. We do have an obligation to go out there and perform though, because the three teams that are below us are all fighting on the final day to actually finish second. So team's not going to change very much from what we've been playing already. It's going to be a mixture of kids and reserve players. But yeah, it's just going to be a really, really difficult game. It's going to be really hard to get up for. And maybe the noise will actually be created from the BATE Borisov fans. So we'll have to see how many they bring over. It was a good atmosphere when we went out there. And to all their fans travelling over, I hope you get to England a lot easier than I got to Belarus. In terms of the 1 to 11, like I said, it's going to be changed. And this is exactly what I am going to go with. In goal, David Ospina. Cup goalkeeper, I don't think that one's going to change. 3 at the back to start off with, we're going to go with Perez. He's the captain of the team, and I think that he will come in there. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Rob Holdings, not getting a lot of minutes right now, and I think that he will go in there. That's pretty straightforward. And then also to finish the back three, we're going to go with Callum Chambers. Not getting a lot of minutes, not getting a lot of look-in. Didn't have a great game out in Cologne, but that's because he was played at right wing-back. Don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. Put him in where he's preferred, and that's in the back three. In the right wing-back role, I'm going to go with Matt Debuchy. Doesn't look like he'll be here for much longer. Hasn't really done a lot wrong in the games that he's played this season in the Europa League. So I'm going to put him there in the right wing-back role. Left wing-back, we're going to go with Maitland Niles. Not his preferred position, but again, that's where he's been playing throughout the tournament, and I can't see that changing. In central midfield, we're going to start off with Francis Coquelin. Now, I've not seen a lot of El Neni lately. He's not even been on the bench, but Francis Coquelin has. So I'm presuming that he's ahead of him in the pecking order. So I'm going to start with Francis Coquelin. Alongside him, we're going to go with Jack Wilshere. Not getting a lot of minutes right now, especially in the Premier League. But opportunities like this is where he can stake his claim and he can get 90 minutes under his belt. Apparently, he's got crisis talks with Arsene Wenger coming up. So it'd be quite interesting to see what's going to happen regarding his future. Just in front of those two, I'm going to go with Reiss Nelson. Play him in his preferred position. It's the perfect opportunity to do it. Let him go out there and express himself. That's what I'm going to go with, Reiss Nelson. Just in front, we're going to go with Danny Welbeck. Not getting a lot of minutes. Needs to get some now. So it's a good opportunity for him to get at least 75 minutes. In this game. So that's what I'm going to go with. Up top, we're going to go with Olivier Giroud. Don't know how much longer he's going to be an Arsenal player. It's looking very much like he may have regretted not going in the summer. I've heard quotes from the France national team's assistant saying that his place at the World Cup's in jeopardy because he's not playing. Quite simply, he's not going to get in the Premier League team right now. You're not going to get ahead of Lacazette. It's going to be an interesting one to see what happens in January. Will he move away? Will he go and seek first team football to guarantee his place at the World Cup? Or will he stick it out? Personally, I don't think that we should let him go. It will leave us very short if we do. But for this game, yeah, like I said, we're going to go with Olivier Giroud up front. So there we have it. That is the preview. That is the predicted 1 to 11. It's going to be a really weird game, as I said. Be interesting to see how many people are actually there. Let me know in the comments section what you think. Let me know what your predicted 1 to 11 will be. Keep an eye out for the matchday vlog after the game, and keep an eye out for the Premier League preview, and of course the preview to the Southampton game at the weekend. Over to you lot now, Arsenal. I'm out of here.